The following is a presentation of the United Wrestling Network.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Championship Wrestling. Todd Kennelly along with James Kincaid. A lot of action coming your way, including we have a scheduled matchup between Jack Banning and Jordan Clearwater. When it comes to those two, expect the unexpected.
Absolutely. It's going to spill out. A chaos will no doubt reign supreme in that one. We've already seen it happen before, but we got more than that on the way today.
And speaking of unsettled, we have unsettled business between Richie Slade and EJ Sparks for the Heritage title. That match getting broken up last time, as well as the Arizona State Championship on the line in a big rematch as well.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that one. You know, I know we're not supposed to play favorites, but Dan Joseph, he was one of mine. And he's just been on this downward spiral, and now Ray Rosas maybe going to get a measure of retribution on Dan.
High stakes, big title matches coming your way, that and so much more.
What's the hot tea we're spilling, boys? What are we talking about out here?
Well, since you're here, Halston Body, everybody wants to know why on earth, after your long tenured relationship and leadership of the Killer Bay, Heather Monroe, why would you do what you did?
Well, wouldn't you like to know, Captain Nosy Boots?
Yeah, I think we both would.
Oh, well, you don't deserve anything from me. But I guess if the entitled crybabies at home want some answers from Halston Body, let me do some simple math for everyone. Halston Body was willing to do whatever it took to protect the Killer Bay, Heather Monroe. But Heather Monroe was not at all willing to protect me. There's only one feeling and sentiment I have over that type of behavior.
How dare he?
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, released from Shady Pines Mental Institution, weighing in at 206 pounds, Jack Banning.
Recently released from Shady Pines Metal Facility. After what we saw recently with he and Clearwater, I think he should get a one-way trip back. James Kincaid, there was pain aplenty. This guy, Jack Banning, dished a lot out, but he ended up taking a lot as well, and it seemed like he kind of liked it.
Seemed like he thrived on it. And yeah, recently released, lock him up, throw away the key as far as I'm concerned. This man is dangerous, bottom line.
The old, they're coming to take me away, ha-ha, but no laughing matter whenever this guy's around. So we got a scheduled match. Will it go down that way? We'll see. Nothing's been settled between these two. What a vendetta it's been.
Yeah, Banning has been chaos incarnate when it comes to championship wrestling and Jordan Clearwater.
And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Golden Boy, Jordan Clearwater.
And you can dispense with the pleasantries. Bell sounds. These two aren't going to wait. And going right at it.
Yeah, no sneak attack this time, face-to-face. Jordan Clearwater wasted no time, but Banning turning it around.
And Clearwater dressed to fight this time, but these two have fought in the ring, out of the ring, in the backstage area. You know, Allison Lee can do whatever she wants in there, but good luck separating these two. They're not going to listen to counts.
Yeah, these two will go all over the map, both psychologically, physically, geographically, wherever. They will take this anywhere it needs to go.
Seesaw battle right now, and then physically trying to get between these two. Sucker punch by the maniacal, easy for me to say, Jack Banning, who now blatant choke. Referee Allison Lee trying to get in the middle there, James.
Trying to take control, but I don't think any official would be able to.
Allison Lee got caught in the middle of the fray there. Ended up getting pushed down and calling this thing off.
Yeah, waving it off, and I can't say I blame her. These two, the match aspect of this is only a formality. They just want to beat the living daylights out of one another, refusing to break.
Clearwater and Banning will not release this choke. Pitbull-like grip here, James.
I mean, chaos and calamity. It looks like they're just going to take this to the streets. Who knows where they're going to end up? Maybe something building here with Camden and John.
Well, they got to take advantage. They've got a huge opportunity to put this team away right now. Double team, suplex, and neckbreaker in stereo.
Oh, what's going on here?
Yeah, you got Slice Boogie and casting a big shadow back there is King Fat Boy.
Yeah, Papo Esco, the one-man lucha gang, getting involved in this matchup.
He pulls Tweakazetti there off the apron.
What is going on with him?
Oh my goodness! Look at that! Danny Limelight just he hit him with the tag team title.
Thief in the night, Danny Limelight.
And now you got Gibson in there, going for the cover. He's out.
Mike Camden, it looks like again the Bodega has inserted themselves into one of your matches. Is this still about the tag team titles?
It must be something, because when I first came here, it was about business. It was about getting the tag team titles. Apparently the Bodega wants to make it personal. Maybe they see me as a threat, I'm guessing. They see me as a threat. Well, you guys want to come out here, use your numbers, gang up on me? I got some friends too, and they're going to show up.
At CarShield, we're always looking for the brightest talent.
Thank you for calling CarShield. How may I help you?
This styling, profiling, limousine ride, wheeling, dealing son of a gun is here to tell you that CarShield administrators make sure you don't have to pay for expensive auto repairs. Woo!
We want our employees to be themselves.
Woo!
We encourage teamwork.
And woo! Where's my yogurt? Woo! How'd that taste?
But at the end of the day, it's all about the customer.
CarShield's doing it better than anybody else alive. They're the money-saving, roadside assisting, tow truck getting, rental car providing, son of a guns protecting you from expensive car breakdowns. And one more thing, CarShield cars go farther. Woo!
Call 800-952-1286.
Are you or someone you know suffering from drugs or alcohol and need help? It's time to take control. With private insurance, treatment may be available at little or no cost. The first step is to understand the benefits available through the private health insurance policy. By calling us with the patient's private insurance card, we will explain all treatment options. You'll find out about coverage for detox, residential programs, out-of-state facilities, paid time off. We've helped thousands of families just like yours. Let us help you today to understand the insurance benefits for drug and alcohol addiction treatment. Admissions counselors are standing by. All calls are confidential. This is a free service. Take the first step. Let us help you today.
Call 1-800-442-1204. That's 1-800-442-1204.
Is your bathroom looking old and worn out? Want to update it, but you don't know where to start? Then let BCI Bath & Shower show you how to turn that old bath into an aisle of beauty and functionality.
Remodeling our bathroom was a big decision for us.
They didn't make a mess out of our house at all. And at the end of the day, we had a beautiful new bathroom.
For a limited time, be one of the first 100 callers who schedule a free in-home consultation and receive $500 off. Factory-trained and certified installers made in the USA and discounts for seniors and military.
Getting set for our first of two title matches. Dan Joseph, another shot at the Arizona State title, which pretty much is non-existent because of his actions. And you recall what happened, lighting it on fire after throwing it in a trash can.
Let's really unpack what you just said there. He threw it in the trash, first of all, and then he lit it on fire. Two things that I never thought Dan Joseph would do.
Yeah, but don't worry, James, because he had a moment.
Yeah, he just needed to take a chill pill, right?
There you go.
I don't know what has come over him. but it's just the juxtaposition of how he acted moments ago versus what we saw, it's eerie.
It is scary. And certainly a scary challenge for Ray Rosas, who is still the recognized Arizona State champion. And how often do you see the champion in a title match coming out without the title?
Yeah, just charging out here. That Arizona State championship set ablaze, as we've been talking about. Yeah, just an odd sight to see, and Ray Rosas keeps having things taken from him, and unjustly, I might add. But he is his eyes locked on Dan Joseph. He's not giving him the benefit of the doubt anymore.
Ray Rosas charging out here, as you said, the Arizona State title simply charred. And we've got a championship match nonetheless. And here momentarily to make it all official as you can make it under the circumstances, will be Adnan Qureshi. But a whole lot of talking now. We saw the calm demeanor, said he had a moment, and now the trash talking again by Dan Joseph. Adnan, take it away.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Arizona State Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 211 pounds, Dan Joseph.
Come on now. There ain't no bell ringing yet.
And introducing his opponent. From Antelope Valley, weighing in at 202 pounds, he is the Arizona State Champion, Ray Rosas.
Not going to wait. The announcement's out of the way, and Rosas going right after Dan Joseph. This is first time to get his first chance to get his hands on Joseph after that nefarious act.
I mean, I struggle to say out of character anymore, because this is seemingly becoming more and more what Dan Joseph has been about. He's letting those frustrations boil over. He's on a downward spiral. And listen to him. He's asking, Ray, what's your problem?
Yeah, why are you so mad? Unbelievable. Yeah, obvious reasons why the champion, Ray Rosas, champion without a championship title, would be a little hot under the collar, you might say. And look at this now, cat and mouse tactics from Dan Joseph, who in the past, when the bell rings, he goes to work.
Yes.
He was a working man challenger and champion.
And here we go.
Calm down. Just relax. I'm coming. You don't got to come rush me. I'll be right there.
What is wrong with Dan Joseph?
Well, this is not the Dan Joseph that just shared.
How far away do you think you are?
Not far enough for my taste, but this is not the Dan Joseph that we're used to seeing at all.
Who
is this guy?
You don't want negative comments from the broadcast position, then act like a champion or a challenger for a championship, which is what we have. And now, there we go.
You took my belt and set it on fire. You didn't deserve it. I didn't deserve it? No.
Yeah, he didn't deserve the title to be thrown in the trash and lit on fire, but it's certainly a title that Ray Rosas did very much deserve and defended with honor, I might add. And now look at this. Just the last matchup before everything got unhinged for Dan Joseph started with fundamental wrestling. Look at the aggression now, hitting with bad intentions, is Dan Joseph.
Yeah, I ask again, who is this guy? The insincere handshake, him ducking out right as the bell rings, like you said, cat and mouse, and now just unbridled aggression. Dan Joseph has gone rogue.
I think we're seeing that, that just New York attitude, that hockey brawler from the past, all that coming out of him. Just, when you get a taste of the championship and you're on top, he was a TV champion for a long time, defended it here and on pay-per-view and elsewhere, and you lose it, he felt like he lost everything. He has not handled it well. Full mount now by the champion, who's trying to exact some revenge, and who could blame him?
Yeah, who can blame him? Listen, Ray Rosas has had some experience exacting revenge in recent months, so he is tested in that regard. Look, dish some more out. What a shot from Rosas to Dan Joseph.
Well, we know what's going through the mind right now of Dan Joseph, and that's the right fist of Ray Rosas. But if you're Ray Rosas, think about it. You were the PP3 cup bearer. That would have been a shot for a heritage title that he didn't need to cash in because he defeated Watts. He would have had another shot. That got thrown in the Pacific Ocean. Then his so-called friends turned his back on him and attacked him at every turn. And then someone he thought he could respect, a peer, somebody who's been in this company from basically day one. You could have just a good old-fashioned classic matchup that we thought we saw last week, and he throws his title in the garbage and lights it on fire. I mean, Ray Rosas, if you're Rosas,
tornado DDT.
You can't trust anybody.
Yeah, Ray Rosas continuing to have to learn that lesson, it seems. But yeah, 2 decorated workhorses. We thought we were in line for, the real sportsmanship. And Dan Joseph made a mistake, and he let it get the best of him, and now is becoming this entirely different person.
Rosas was up top. Got to think he was looking for that big elbow drop, but Dan Joseph had it scouted and heading for safer pastures. Now pulling the legs out from under the champion. And look at this now. What's he going to do here, James?
Oh, posting the knee of Ray Rosas.
Historically susceptible knee of Ray Rosas. This put him on the shelf for years. We didn't know if we'd ever see Ray Rosas come back. Of course, he had a triumphant comeback to ultimately become, a television champion, a heritage champion, and now, my goodness, look at this, and an Arizona champion, state champion, which is now on the line in this match.
Which he still is, regardless of whether he has the physical championship, which Dan Joseph burned. But yeah, it looked like Dan Joseph was trying to end the career of Ray Rosas.
Again, just begs the question, what in the world has gotten into the head of Dan Joseph? Now, the title is on the line, and, if Dan Joseph wins this thing, basically joke is on him because he destroyed the title that he would win in this matchup.
Well, if Dan wins this thing, does that cure all ills? As Ray Rosas looking for that cross body, Dan had it scouted, though.
We talked about the freakish strength of Dan Joseph. We thought maybe looking for the long way down there, but just face planted. Ray Rosas and the champion not moving here, James. This might be it.
He looks out cold cover.
Veteran wears there of Ray Rosas preserves his shot in this thing. This matchup continues for the Arizona State title, which isn't around, right after this.
I'm here with CarShield World Champion Rick.
Woo! CarShield's America's favorite money-saving, roadside assistant, tow truck calling, rental car getting, and teamed up with your truly. Woo!
You've decided to go back to school. Good for you. Which would you rather do? Get up early, get dressed, drive to college, find a parking spot, walk across campus, only to sit in a giant lecture hall, or earn your degree from home with Independence University. We'll even provide you with a new laptop and tablet to keep when you graduate, and a personal student success team. Independence University. Online, but never alone.
Call 1-800-590-4153. 1-800-590-4153.
Are you or someone you know suffering from drugs or alcohol and need help? It's time to take control. With private insurance, treatment may be available at little or no cost. The first step is to understand the benefits available through the private health insurance policy. By calling us with the patient's private insurance card, we will explain all treatment options. You'll find out about coverage for detox, residential programs, out-of-state facilities, paid time off. We've helped thousands of families just like yours. Let us help you today to understand the insurance benefits for drug and alcohol addiction treatment. Admissions counselors are standing by. All calls are confidential. This is a free service. Take the first step. Let us help you today.
Call 1-800-442-1204. That's 1-800-442-1204.
Expensive car repairs are as good as gone. Woo! Grab a shovel. Nobody tells the nature boy he's got to pay for car repairs. Not with CarShield administrators by my side. Woo!
Welcome back, everyone, in this battle for the Arizona State championship throughout the break. Dan Joseph continuing to punish the champion, but the champion fighting back with all he's got.
Yeah, the resilience of Ray Rosas always on display in whatever match he's in. It takes a lot to put him away. Dan Joseph learning from his previous mistake.
I guess Dan Joseph going back to commentary here, commentating his own matchup, saying he threw him through the middle. Of course, last time he threw him over the top rope, which caused the disqualification, and then we know what happened after that.
Yeah, it was a rare mental mistake from one of the great competitors on the United Wrestling Network, and something snapped in him after that moment. And I'm not saying it hasn't been hard. Here we go.
3.
Is there an echo?
Well, I guess it's commentator, wrestler, maybe a referee now, too.
Oh, take your eye off the prize. You're going to get got.
Well, that's one way to shut that big mouth. Unbelievable. Rosas fighting his way back into this thing, and the bravado of the challenger got himself into trouble there.
Yeah, this new attitude, the arrogance of Dan Joseph cost him, but he still is one of the great technicians in that ring. Looks like an abdominal pump handle.
Lays him out with the big pump handle slam. He's got him horizontal, and now what's Dan Joseph doing here? Great athlete. He's certainly got a lot of spring in those legs, and you see it there. Outside, inside, drops the elbow.
I asked the question again, now he's going for a cover. Could be a new champion. Would it cure the ills that now plague Dan Joseph if he were to win this match, get back on the championship track?
Well, that's an excellent question. If he wins a championship, is he going to snap back and be, good old fun-loving Dan? Or is it going to just light this fire, so to speak, even more?
Yeah, I don't know if that Dan's coming back. It remains to be seen no matter what happens in that ring, if there is a way to get that guy back here. I would love to see it, but right now, no signs of that whatsoever. Look at him measuring Ray.
He basically attacked the champion mentally last week with his actions, certainly attacking him physically here. Attempted gut wrench, suplex, and comes up with it. Rosas did his best to fight his way out of that. Did not happen.
You go back to earlier in this matchup when Dan was targeting the historically damaged knees of Ray Rosas.
Yeah, usually, and now he's got the tape. He's choking him with the tape here. You can hear the referee admonishing him. Yeah, Dan Joseph is, look out, cover the other way. Grabbing the ropes. Dan Joseph usually does it the right way. You're right, that was a sickening attack on the knee, something that almost ended the career. And you'll remember Dan Joseph should know all about that. He was on the show for a long time with a knee injury. That makes it that much more diabolical.
Yeah, you would think that he would know better, would have a little bit more respect as we see sizing up those knees yet again.
Challenger has got that leg grapevine here, and he's got the knee in the back. Man, look at the pressure.
All that torque. Could be a new champion here with this.
Just sending him to Scorpion City here. The body positioning not advantageous for the champion, and dishing out some more punishment there is Dan Joseph.
Yeah, stomping on that lower back. Ray Rosas, though, now a little bit of mouthy on Ray's part, getting the better of Dan's psyche.
Dan might get himself disqualified again, flirting with disaster here, and I think Ray Rosas, almost in earnest, anything he can do just to egg him on, maybe trying to get Dan Joseph to boil over here, James.
Yeah, that's something to be said for that. If you show yourself to be maybe unstable, maybe have a chink in your armor that is your mentality, your psychology, Ray Rosas is going to find it, and he can exploit it.
Oh, let's see. Throw a title in a garbage can and engulf it in flames. Unstable, I'd say check that box.
Check those, yeah, absolutely.
Sends him in, and now look at this. Heads-up move there by Ray Rosas. Dodges that oncoming train. Double shotgun knees to the back, and Rosas starts to rally here with his title on the line and a whole lot of pride as well. Nice combination strike there into the cover. Close call.
Dan Joseph just, again, double tough is Dan Joseph, regardless of the state of mind he's in. But I don't want to belabor the point, but going back to him setting it on fire, he threw it in the trash first, which is an equally despicable act.
Absolutely. I mean, to completely disparage a championship title that has been honorably defended so many times here in championship wrestling, as well as in championship wrestling from Arizona. That's, a
but
big
Dan
part.
has ties there.
And that's what the United Wrestling Network is all about. Champion in a precarious position here, James. And
very much so, on the precipice of some real danger, but he turned it over. What awareness by Ray Rosas.
Beautiful counter, and this isn't where you want to be if you're Dan Joseph. Little method to the madness. Oh, yeah, indeed. He hits it. That might do it.
That's got to be a wrap.
Could be enough. Here's the cover, trying to grab the leg. Almost only just sliver of light between the referee's hand and the canvas there.
But that's all it took. Dan Joseph still in this matchup, but screaming in pain. Gone are his antics on the microphone. He's in a bad way right now.
Two great battle-tested competitors here have been paying the price. This is their second match here recently, and the title on the line, but certainly this is a lot more personal than their first encounter just because of what happened in the aftermath.
Yeah, I'd say that Ray is taking it very personally. Dan Joseph saying, what's he so mad about? Well, I think you know.
Oh, my God.
My goodness.
Oh, my God. Ray was looking for the suicide dive, and he caught nothing but the hard edge of that stage.
Just a calamity of humanity. What a terrible spill for Ray Rosas. He could be out of this matchup. They might have to call it off.
It could be serious injury there. That head hit, the neck, that upper neck region, the spine.
Scary stuff.
Yeah, very scary stuff. And no give in that stage. Count is up to 6 here, and if Dan Joseph wants to win the title, he's going to have to get him back in the ring. Up to 9 now, 1 second to go in the lifeless body.
Ladies and gentlemen, both competitors failed to get back into the ring via count of 10. Thus, this match is a double countout. However, still Arizona State Champion, Ray Rosas.
And now Dan Joseph attacking the champion, who does a sacrifice play, hit the stage. Quite frankly, after that contact with the stage, Ray Rosas' body should not be moved here. He could have serious spinal injuries here. And you think that Dan Joseph cares at all? No remorse, no regret for what he's doing.
No, you're absolutely right. As soon as that happened, help should have been coming for Ray Rosas. Dan Joseph completely unhinged. He knew immediately when it happened, and it just seems like he's snapping further and further.
I mean, now he's looking around for, looks like something to hit him with. No, Dan, come on, not this way. Calm down, Dan. This isn't you. This isn't you, Dan.
I don't know who this guy is. Oh, my God. Somebody's got to stop this. Stop this!
Oh, my God!
Mercy! Oh, my God. We got to get some help for Ray Rosas immediately. What has come over Dan Joseph?
No, just get the camera off this.
Get him out of here. Get him out. Somebody come out and help us.
All right. Yeah, let's go to break. Oh, not for you. Let's go to break.
What is wrong with you?
Get out of this.
I'm finally better.
You hear us in the truck. Let's go to break. Get some help for Rosas. Oh, my God.
Woo! Thank you for calling CarShield. This is the Nature Boy. How may I help you? I feel at home working with CarShield. Nice spreadsheet. Oh, woo! People say, Rick, you're an icon, the 16-time world champ. What brought you here? I say CarShield administrators help save customers over $1 billion. And Slick Rick loves saving money. Woo! CarShield cars go farther. Woo!
This is a national healthcare alert from the 24/7 Diabetic Health Hotline. If you, a family member, or a loved one has diabetes, listen closely. Now, regardless of your age, if you have insurance, you may qualify to receive diabetic testing supplies with little to no out-of-pocket cost. Get free delivery, free information, and all the paperwork is handled by our accredited suppliers for free. Call the 24/7 Diabetic Health Hotline now for details. Toll free at this number. But wait, there's more. If you call right now, you could get a meter upgrade. In addition, we'll give you a free pair of diabetic socks as our special gift to you. Regardless of your age, if you suffer with diabetes and have insurance, you may qualify to get free delivery of your supplies. Call now. We can help.
Call 1-800-216-0543. 1-800-216-0543. That's 1-800-216-0543. Call now.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the hills of Pomp and Somp, weighing in at 180 pounds, Honest John!
Getting set for more action here on Championship Wrestling. I don't know if Honest John is tough or a glutton for punishment or what. But last time we saw him in his debut, he took on the monstrous Miguel, and apparently coming back for seconds.
Yeah, another dose of that. I would not have picked Honest John to sign up for that, but sometimes you got to dare to be stupid to get where you want to go in this life. See if it works out better for him this time.
And introducing his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 400 pounds, Miguel.
Miguel does not play well with others. Boy, looking like he's just firing himself up on his way to the ring here on Championship Wrestling.
I can't read lips, but I can tell you he's not praying. But somebody who should be is Honest John, because Miguel looks focused on destruction.
Excellent point. And Miguel does not look impressed. Got the arms crossed there. And Honest John, I mean, to his credit, looks to be, in great shape, great athlete. And against a different competitor, really could maybe make waves here. But I just don't know how you're going to stop this mountain of a man.
Yeah, and I mean, as if the first time wasn't enough for him. He looks size him up a little bit differently than he did last time. Is he going to offer that handshake again?
Ring the bell. Go.
Not yet.
Look, you got off on the wrong foot. Here's a chance to correct.
There it is.
Yep, going for it and saying we got off on the wrong foot.
Oh.
Miguel, well, at least he just shook his head. Last time he just slapped it away.
Don't need to. Yeah, maybe I guess that is progress, but vehement no.
Shake my hand.
All right, I think it's going to be back to the drawing board for Honest John here.
That's not the move to make, though, Honest John. I think you're going to get hurt, sir. Oh, boy.
Run as fast as you can. Swing and a miss, though, using his quickness. His Honest John.
Goodness.
Step up Inzaguri. He's got the big man rocking and reeling. Wow.
Maybe he knew something we didn't. The strategy working for him.
Honest John suckered in the big man, throwing everything he's got. Adam, heavy artillery, and just shrugged off.
One-handed. But Honest John keeps coming.
Wow. Throwing for distance is Miguel.
Oh, my God. Clubbing blow.
Like a Kodiak bear, James. Don't poke the bear.
Yeah, that's exactly. He slapped the bear, and now you see the results. He is just lying on the canvas. Miguel jawing with the official, saying people like him, talking about Honest John. I don't know what he means by that. Looks like he's battling some voices of his own.
Oh, we saw last time out, Honest John looked at one point after the handshake like he was going to, make a run for it. That would be sound advice, I think, at this point.
He's going to need to create some distance. Miguel not letting him get away is back in a lot of pain, Honest John.
Well, Miguel gave him some distance. He hip-tossed him from the outside halfway across the ring.
Just shot-putting Honest John. Measuring him. Just the inevitability, it seems. Oh, and now a slap for good measure coming back around.
Turnabout's fair play. And just stalking his prey right now is Miguel. Oh, counter again by Honest John. Throwing some more firepower. And that one, you could hear it echoing off the walls of the Ocean View Pavilion.
I mean, he's showing a lot of moxie.
Oh, he was.
Mercy.
Sure was until that. Going, gone.
Can put Honest John on the board. And on the deck right now.
Honest John was trying to throw the fastball across the plate, and the big slugger.
Yeah.
just.
Miguel hit a hanger.
Yeah, sure did. And this matchup has changed in a hurry. There's that big choke bomb again. That was the beginning of the end last time.
What's Miguel got in store?
Man, that big knee drop into the cover, and that is going to do it.
Here is your winner, Miguel.
What do we got here, TK?
Keita Murray making his way out here and taking a little smirk on his face as if he likes something that he sees here.
Yeah, he's eyeing Miguel in the aftermath of his match with Honest John. I don't know if it looks like, Miguel has spotted him at this point.
Interesting. Don't know really what's behind this, but hey, what's a king if you don't have an army?
Just wondering what is Keita thinking here? You called him a Kodiak bear earlier. I wouldn't want to get in that pen with Miguel, and Keita Murray maybe now thinking better of it as well.
Keita now with those hands clasped behind his back, turning his back. Interesting here, and we'll see what comes of it. More to come on Championship Wrestling.
Emily May here at Championship Wrestling with Guy Tweekasetti, Ricky Gibson.
Woo! Rockstar Gibson, rock 'em, stock 'em, pick 'em up and drop 'em, baby.
Eddie Pearl.
Eddie, freak, then weekend, it's about to have some fun, Pearl, baby.
Oh my goodness. So you have found some success so far in this collaboration.
We found it.
Yeah.
You can't argue with results, baby. You know, if you don't think that the Midnight Heat here are future champions, then you're reading the wrong book. Pass it over to your friend and mine, Guy Tweekasetti.
And if you're reading like my blind cousin Mark, I'm reading Braille, and that's how I feel all my good things in life. I'm feeling good. Are you guys feeling good?
Feeling great.
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
Are you feeling good with the Midnight Heat?
Yeah!
Baby, say it. Midnight Heat, baby.
Midnight Heat!
Say it louder.
Midnight Heat!
Midnight Heat. Right here.
Midnight Heat!
Oh, we're coming.
Yeah!
Midnight Heat.
Wow! Midnight Heat is here at Championship Wrestling!
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
Another opportunity for EJ Sparks, an opportunity that he didn't get to capitalize on last time out in his bid for the Heritage title with Richie Slade because commotion erupted in the back. The official had to run to the back to see what was going on and try and break it up between Jack Banning and Jordan Clearwater.
I'd really never seen anything like that, an official having to leave in the middle of a title match, but you talk about unfinished business. EJ Sparks has it in spades with Richie Slade and Beef Candy for that Heritage Championship.
And along with Flex Bacallion. There's the Heritage champ. Richie Slade, and they hightailed it out of here.
Yeah.
And when all that happened and the referee, ran to the back, Flex Bacallion, ever the opportunist, saw his opportunity for he and the champion to tuck tail and run right when EJ Sparks was about to connect with the Roundhouse Rhythm.
Yeah, you said it. And I think that Hollywood Heritage Championship with Richie Slade, he's doubling it as a mirror. You'll not find two people more vain than these guys. But I'm sure much to their chagrin, I think they thought they had gotten lucky and gotten out of this matchup, but not to be. We're going to get a finish right here.
Adnan Qureshi here to set the stage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Hollywood Heritage Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 175 pounds. Phoenix's favorite son, EJ Sparks. And introducing his opponent.
You know how this goes, Adnan. Look, I got this for you. You eat this, I'll take this, and I'll do it the right way. Proper introduction for a champion. You are looking at someone who is 85 5 kilos lean. He has ventured all the way from Candyland. He is the succulent one. He is Mr. Candy himself, the everlasting Heritage Hollywood champion, Richie Slade!
I hope Adnan sanitizes that mic.
And we are Beef Candy.
And it just hit me that if Flex's introduction of the champion wasn't so long, maybe we would have had a conclusion to the match 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they pull out, I guess, tricks when even they don't know they're doing it. But that intro every time.
You know, much to my chagrin, I got to make a point that Jamie Iovine can make a good decision when he wants to, because he did, make the edict that this rematch would take place as advertised so that we can have a winner and the title decided.
Yeah, I'm on the same page with you there. I guess everybody's due to make a good decision every now and then.
I mean, EJ Sparks was on the verge of hitting that roundhouse rhythm.
That's right.
And he's put many away and has won 3 Arizona State titles. And there you take a good look, showing it to the champion and then the challenger. And that is what's up for grabs, what it's all about here on Championship Wrestling, the Hollywood Heritage title. Bell sounds, we are off and running. And
Can we just leave this party?
Some deja vu here. Whoa, just total disrespect for the challenger.
You'd think he would have learned, because like you said, he was moments away from maybe losing that Heritage Championship. Oh!
Yeah, gonna give him a little scolding. Gonna give him a little talking to.
Just yanked on Slade's ear there. Did he pull out an earring? He did. I think EJ Sparks pulled out an earring.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, for lack of a better phrase, that's gotta hurt.
You want to talk about candy? We might have a gusher here.
Yeah, seriously.
Challenger now taking control, gonna capitalize. High elevation backdrop, sending them all the way down to the molasses swamp.
And no more playing around for Richie Slade already. EJ Sparks picking up where he left off. He wants to go home with that Heritage Championship.
Bone-rattling body shots there by the pugilist. EJ Sparks, up and over goes the champion.
Oh my goodness!
Man, talk about a jawbreaker. Woo! EJ Sparks is one step ahead of the champion right now.
I'm surprised EJ didn't go for a cover there. I thought maybe Rich Slade would have been out there. Oh my God, what a sit-out powerbomb cover! New champion!
History almost made right then and there, and one for Flex for good measure. And EJ's got to take advantage. He gets Flex out of there as a factor. Maybe try and lock in that Spark out right now. He's got him in a prone position.
Yeah, EJ Sparks in full control and really still neutralizing all these distractions of Beef Candy.
Heading to the hills now, rolling to the outside as the champion. This title matchup continues right after this.
Attention! If you've had a hernia surgery after 2006 and suffered from serious side effects such as infection, chronic pain, organ damage, mesh shrinkage, or mesh migration, you could be eligible for financial compensation. Call the law offices of Wright & Schulte right now at the number on your screen, or visit meshjustice.com now. Ethicon, a subsidiary of Johnson & Johnson, has withdrawn its PhysioMesh flexible composite mesh from the market. Again, if you've had complications from your hernia surgery after 2006, you could be eligible for financial compensation. We can find out what type of devices were used in your surgery. Call the law offices of Wright & Schulte immediately at the number on your screen, or visit meshjustice.com now. You deserve justice, and the call is free. And there is no fee unless we win your case. Call now for your free case evaluation. Again, call the law offices of Wright & Schulte immediately at the number on your screen, or visit meshjustice.com now.
Are you or someone you know suffering from drugs or alcohol and need help? With private insurance, treatment may be available at little or no cost. By calling us with the patient's private insurance card, we will explain all treatment options. Admissions counselors are standing by. All calls are confidential. This is a free service. Take the first step. Let us help you today.
Call 1-800-943-5966.
Tonight, Nature Boy Ric Flair and CarShield team up against the expensive Car Repair Brothers for the championship belt.
Woo! Let me go on record and say Nature Boy and CarShield will eliminate expensive car repairs when you're the greatest alive, the heavyweight champion, and if CarShield is your partner, you can't lose. Woo! Expensive car repairs? Ric Flair and CarShield are coming for you. Woo! CarShield cars go farther.
Call 800-952-1286.
Welcome back, everyone. And if beef candy was a candy, I think they'd be Take 5.
Yeah, very good point, TK. They're trying to take as much time as they can on the outside, but here comes EJ Sparks to prevent this match from not having the proper conclusion yet again, backing off Flex.
I think Flex was trying to pull the champion out of here and force the count out, which, of course, the title would stay with the everlasting Richie Slade. Big drop kick there, sending Slade hard and heavy into the corner.
Incredible athleticism and offense on display from EJ Sparks. He's got Slade right where he wants him.
Big corkscrew forearm in the corner. Boy, pressure fighter, I'll tell you what. EJ Sparks is trying to keep this thing in the phone booth.
I'm so impressed with EJ Sparks. Just continues to find ways to raise his game, and hopefully it means he's going to be leaving with some gold.
One step ahead there. EJ Sparks with the block now. Watch out for Flex. Watch out for Flex. Grabbing the ankle of the challenger.
Oh, gosh, the numbers game finally coming into play. You know, EJ had been able to sort of fend off the antics of Beef Candy, but coming into play now. But EJ showing
a great tenacity and resilience to get back into this thing, and the champion is rocking and rolling here out on his feet. And EJ Sparks, the challenger, looking to capitalize. Look out here. Thought he was maybe going to go for a sunset flip, but turned into a Northern Lights suplex. What an audible, what a counter by the champion. You got to give credit where credit's due.
I give credit there as well, but EJ Sparks really did get rocked there when Flex distracted him. So I think he's still trying to shake off those cobwebs. He showed great resilience to fight back, but he's a little bit on Dream Street right now.
No doubt about it, you know, and last time they went at it, again, we saw Banning and Clearwater just brawling all over the back, and of course, you know, that had a lot of implications on the recent history of the Heritage title, now held by Richie Slade, but not if EJ Sparks has anything to do about it.
Right now, Slade in control, very proud of himself. Loves that glamour boy look of his.
Now, loves himself, that is for sure.
Absolutely. But Sparks, maybe with those elbows, might rearrange the good looks of Richie Slade.
Oh, man, misdirection play there by the champion and caught him big time upstairs. That's a couple of big shots to the face there. Looking for the candy drop, but powers his way out of it. Roundhouse rhythm, nobody home. Both champion challenger shooting blanks right now, and the challenger sent to the outside.
Yeah, really, Sparks still disoriented since catching that shot to the head, and he's taken another one, and now what's Flex got in store for EJ Sparks? Get out of here.
Whatever it is, it's not going to be sweet. Oh, kicking the leg out from under EJ Sparks.
Oh, just look at him.
Oh, doing some calisthenics, as he says. And that could take away a lot of the offense. That might nullify that roundhouse rhythm of the challenger if he even gets back in the ring to have a chance to pull that trigger.
Yeah, one of the biggest moves in EJ's arsenal. Slade's already ducked it once in this match. Oh, my God. Now they're going to continue the work. Again, the game plan. Beef Candy, it's a vicious game plan. Oh, my God. Post first when EJ Sparks' knee. Yeah, they're taking away what they must think is EJ Sparks' greatest weapon. And if he doesn't have wheels, he's not going to be able to fight for long.
Yeah, post first and the post leg. I think that's a leg that he posts off of to connect with that roundhouse rhythm. So he's not going to get any elevation if it even comes to that. Getting absolutely pulled apart. That leg being turned into saltwater taffy in a hurry.
Sparks has got to do something. I don't know if he's even going to be able to stand after that.
Well,
Really,
the referee
really
right there,
favored.
the referee right there checking on him. Can you continue? And after everything that EJ Sparks, all the close calls for titles, including 2 weeks ago when the match didn't conclude, right when he looked like he was on the cusp of winning, there's going to be no give up, no surcease here in Sparks. He doesn't know when and if he'll get another opportunity.
Yeah, he definitely has the ability to dig down deep. But gosh, the way that now that the target on his leg, and Slade mugging once again. Beef Candy very proud of themselves.
The ring here in the Ocean View Pavilion has become one big operating table, and head surgeon Richie Slade is absolutely carving up that leg of EJ Sparks.
Sparks trying to force himself up and able to avoid the contact.
Oh, look out here. Cutter. Caught him. And the champ goes limp. The champ's in trouble here, James.
The champ's in trouble, but Sparks can't get the cover.
Slow to capitalize.
Slow. He can't even do it. Look at me. Look at his face.
That might have been last-ditch effort for Sparks, and it sadly will not be enough because even with that high-impact move, the champion looks as if he's going to get back to his feet first.
Yeah, when you're dealing with a lower leg injury too, that just it takes away so much from your game, and also psychologically, if you can't trust that you're able to call upon what you normally can, you're going to make a mistake in the ring. But EJ Sparks showing that he is still game using that injured leg. Pyrrhic victory as it may be.
Sure does, but if nothing else, buys the challenger precious time to try and get feeling, trying to get blood flow back into that leg. And the champ is on rubbery legs, to say the least. Wow, sacrifice play there. Sacrifice play by the challenger.
Yeah, but like you said, though, trying to get feeling back in there, maybe absorbing some of those shots, maybe start to normalize it a little bit. EJ Sparks on one leg trying to win this Heritage Championship. Oh, my God.
See, he couldn't do it. That post leg, he couldn't get the elevation. And now into a leg lock here.
No.
And really applying the pressure at deathlock.
That's double trouble for EJ Sparks, too. Could get a submission, could get a pinfall. Sparks, if he's not careful.
Oh, he's reaching. Just agonizing pain, and he's got no choice but to tap.
Here is your winner, and still Hollywood Heritage Champion, Richie Slade.
Richie Slade finds a way, has a big assist by Flex. Let's look back at the action, brought to you by Zebra Talk. You can support the collective of referees at ProWrestlingTees.com/ZebraTalk. And here was a turning point in the matchup. Flex taking the leg out from EJ Sparks. Sparks continued to fight, showed so much heart, but in the end, the damage was done. The champ locks in the submission and gets the victory.
Yeah, EJ Sparks tried as gamely as he could, but guy was on one leg by the end of the match. Heartbreaking defeat for EJ Sparks.
Heartbreak indeed, and the title reign continues. The controversial title reign of Slade.